All right. Hi, everyone. My name's Elizabeth, and this is my website. So it's titled Beach Volleyball Pointers, and it's basically solely about beach volleyball. Like it says, if you're looking for somewhere to start for any ideas on the sport, you've come to the right place. I'm here to teach others about ways to get connected with beach volleyball, and basically the whole entire website includes videos and resources, diagrams on different ways to start the sport, if that is something that you're looking for. All right, so this is obviously the homepage, and on the homepage, there's contact information on the bottom, on the footer, and then the first thing that we'll look at is the tech blog. So if you click on it, it redirects you to the blog that we made in class. So our first blog was just a little bit about me. That was our first post, just telling what I do, what I like, stuff like that. Our second was about wikis, and that is basically just a tool that you're able to use in the classroom. You can read more about that if you want to. And then our latest post was the copyright, fair use, and permissible accounts, and that was just explaining basically what all of those are and stuff about that. So this was my blog page, and then on the side right here you can see that I've included a little Wikipedia search bar, and you can search the blog, and then there's some resources for you to look at as well if you need more. But yeah, so that would be my tech blog. Alright, so then we kind of already went over this, but my biography is sort of the same as my blog. Just tells a little bit about me and what I like to do, why I'm doing it, stuff like that. And then you have the personal choice, which just includes resources, such as, so my Wakelet and my wiki. These are two resources that I've included on this page. I'll show you my Wakelet. There we go. So my Wakelet is basically more videos and resources of how to get started. If you wanted to either become a coach or wanted to just train for beach volleyball, this is a great place to start and a good resource to use to look at my wiki, or my Wakelet, sorry. I've also included a favorites page of many different resources. So if you click on this, it is the drill book of the FIVB program. So it's a huge organization that's rendered towards beach volleyball, and it's like a huge pro athlete organization. So it's very well known, and I would trust anything that I would read in here. So that's a great way to start. And then I've also included other things such as a YouTube video. There's a podcast that I really like, and I've also included my Wakelet here again. And yeah. Oh, also, this is a good article by Carrie Walsh Jennings. She's a AVP Olympian. She's amazing. So there's that. Oh, and then I've also included other Wakelets as well, if you are interested in that. Not rendered toward beach volleyball, but there's pretty cool articles in here. The women's sports, that's pretty awesome to read. And yeah, so those are all the Wakelets and wikis that I've attached. Our technology projects. So our first one we did, I'll start with the website evaluations. We got to choose a website and basically evaluate it. So, just going over who created it, is it reliable, stuff like that. Our other technology projects. So our PLN and PLE. Oh, wait. Sorry, that was right here. We defined what a PLN is, which is a way of describing the group of people that you connect with to learn their ideas, questions, reflections, and their references. And a PLE is the term personal learning environment. It describes the tools, communities, and services that constitute the individual educational platforms learners use to direct their own learning and pursue educational goals. So I've included my own that I would use for this website. As you can see, all the different tools and certain things that I would use is all laid out right here. So then my table includes, I've defined blogs, curation, and microblogs. So my reflections are, I will show you. This is my first reflection. Looking at a blog, we just defined certain things we liked, if it's reliable in the classroom, and if students would be able to use it. Our PLN reflection 2 is which tools that I chose Wakelet, and did you like it? Was it easy to use? How could you imagine using this in your class? And what are the advantages? Personally, I really like Wakelet, and I think it is a great tool to use in the classroom. That would be considered my Moodle page. So I would be putting everything, such as assignments, readings, calendar for the week, I would all be inserted in a Wakelet if I were to run a classroom in class personally. And then last one was reflection number 3, and it was on our microblogs. So I chose the Twitter handle of Edutopia, which is to inform and inspire people about what works in the education world. And we chose 3 tweets and defined them, sort of how they're useful and why is this handle more valuable than the others, and a personal critique. So that was very helpful. But yeah, so that was our PLN PLE table. What else? Okay. So then our mobile apps. I linked my slideshow, and it was the Do Ink app, and it's a great resource for presentations. If you need to do any digital animations, you can actually, I think, click through it here. Yeah. So yeah, Do Ink is a mobile app for video and production. I've included what it is, just the basics, classroom use, pros, cons, and then I've also linked the tutorial on sort of how to get started on some of the tools in Do Ink. It's pretty easy to do, but yeah, so that's a great app to use in the classroom as well. And last but not least is the digital story. So my digital story is sort of my journey through coaching. I've been a coach since I was about 16. Pretty young, but if you watch it, you'll figure out why. But yeah, so that's basically my website. I did not do the Apple Teacher certification because I don't think that would apply to me in my future career. And then here I will include the screencast of my website, or my final exam. So yeah, so that is my website, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.